Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Movie Jungle. Number 1. Eragon. Director Stefan Fangmeyer was quoted saying Fox was modestly happy with the worldwide box office of Eragon, which earned $250 million and performed well on home video. But the fantasy franchise focused on dragons wasn't to be. Eragon was crushed by critics, but something about it stuck with us. It sort of worked despite its flaws, perhaps because of its action and special effects, how it handled dragon lore, and its cast. Like Ender's Game, it ended on an epic cliffhanger, which begged an improved follow-up. With The Hobbit out of the way and Game of Thrones as popular as ever, maybe it's time Fox looked backwards towards the Age of Dragons once again. Especially with Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones really hyped up fans for dragons, so we need more of them.
It's not so bad up here.
Number 2, Ender's Game. Ender's Game adapted the first of 5 novels in the Ender saga, but even with the help of an A-list supporting cast, the box office results barely covered its production budget, so there was little hope for a fast-track follow-up. It didn't help that the controversial views of creator and author Orson Scott Card were making headlines, potentially souring interest in the brand. Still, Asa Butterfield delivered a solid performance and hit the emotional beats when needed, and the story's ending and twist left us anticipating an exciting follow-up and the launch of a new ongoing sci-fi film series. We hope Summit and Lionsgate see value in more Ender stories in the future now that Twilight and the Hunger Games have completed. Number 3, Eastern Promises. In early 2009, David Cronenberg said he was moving forward with Eastern Promises 2, but nothing ever came from it. We saw annual updates from the director and cast up until 2013, when, according to Cronenberg, Focus Features CEO James Schamus canned the project, much due to the chagrin of everyone working on it. The original was critically acclaimed and won many awards, but didn't make big bank at the box office. Its cast and gritty exploration of Russian mafia in London was incredible though, and we hope Focus changes their mind. Cronenberg, Castle, and Mortensen were all set to return, and we hope one day they still do. Number 4, Dredd. The Screen Rant staff saw Dredd at a special San Diego Comic-Con premiere screening a few months before it released in theaters, and like the rest of the audience in the attendance, were blown away by its ruthless, true to the comic action and visuals. It was so faithful, in fact, that it was not only rated R, but Urban never once took off his helmet as a titular judge. Dredd's use of 3D and slow motion effects for the story's MacGuffin, a dangerous drug aptly called slow-mo, was spectacular. This movie was perfect in delivering what it was trying to deliver, and it's a crime a follow-up hasn't been made. It is an absolute worst when movies like Dredd do not get extensions because we need to know what happened to the main character. Number 5, District 9. After their Halo film adaptation fell apart, producer Peter Jackson from Lord of the Rings and up-and-coming director Neil Blomkamp decided to instead adapt on one of Blomkamp's short films into a gritty, unique sci-fi found footage film. It launched Blomkamp's career, and that of his star actor, Sharlto Copley. But the director hasn't delivered a project that's lived up to District 9, a film that ends with an epic cliffhanger. Blomkamp may be busy planning Alien 5, but one day we hope he can tell us the next chapter of Wikus van de Meru's story and potentially visit the homeworld of the alien prawns. Stories like this need to be expanded on, especially when the ending of the first movie has a cliffhanger on it. The end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed. Comment down below what movies you think deserve a sequel. And subscribe for content like this. Catch you later and see you next time.